For some, Denver's rideshare scooters and e-bikes are a hazard to dodge in traffic or on the sidewalk. For others, they're an occasional way to risk wrecking yourself during a night out in town. And for another group, they're a lifeline to get around the city cheaply. Our Evan Krugel shows us how Denver's trying to swap scooter providers without leaving that last group behind.
At Denver's Mikasa Resource Center, helping navigate change is what drives Angeles Ortega.
Well, we all encounter change, and a lot of times it tends to be a very difficult change.
Change is constant here, as the Resource Center helps people find education, jobs, and ways to get to them.
Yes, I never thought myself that I would be working for an organization that would be educating about how to use transportation on the streets. Never thought about that.
But over the weekend, Mikasa hosted a resource fair, helping people navigate the city's change from bird and lime scooters and bikes to VEO. Low-income riders who qualify will get 1 hour of free riding every day, but they have to sign up for VEO's Access program.
So it could be really intimidating. So having the company here educating our community is really, really helpful for our folks.
So all things are going well.
Alex Keating works for VEO and says more than 20,000 people have signed up for the VEO Access program in their first 13 days in Denver.
Over 4,500 have completed verification all the way through.
Alex is confident those numbers will continue to climb as Bird and Lime officially leave the market on Friday. But he admits they could take a hit over the next few days after Lime announced 1-cent rides through the end of the week as a way to say thank you for 8 years of service in Denver.
That sounds like fun. I can't comment on their pricing schemes. I think that I appreciate that they're doing everything they can to ramp the system down. And I think it's great to reward the riders that have been using that system over the years. So good for them.
Now, those 1 cent per minute rides could be hard to come by. I drove around for about 30 minutes earlier getting video. I only found one Lime scooter. As for the transition over to VEO, they are still allowing people to opt in to that low-income access program using the honor system, but that is expected to change in the coming days or weeks as they begin requiring riders to prove they are eligible in order to get those benefits. Kyle?
When do they stop playing Frogger on the sidewalks?
Yeah, of course, that's the big question. We've gotten a lot of that into our inbox this week. Essentially, they have until July 1st, according to the city's ordinance, to make those changes. However, VEO tells me they're hoping to do that sooner. Right now, they're testing out that technology that'll essentially warn drivers and then stop them if they're on sidewalks and not on roads where they're supposed to be.
Evan Krugel, thank you.